This year I tried a new variety of pumpkin, and today I'm going to taste it for the first time. Now, it has been stored in a cool place in my house, so I have not tried this variety yet. I'm going to put the name of it on the bottom of the screen because I'm not sure how to pronounce it. The first is Yoeme, but the second part is where I have trouble. So if you know how to pronounce that second word, let me know in the comments below because I sure don't, and I don't want to butcher it. But today I am planning out my garden for this warm season that's coming up very quickly. And I want to know if I should try this variety again, but I wanted to taste it first. Now, last year I grew the Magdalena Big Cheese, and it is by far my very favorite pumpkin variety of all time. But you never know, I might have competition for the Magdalena this year. So I wanted to try it though before I planted new plants. I just roasted all of the squash, and I have to say that I still think Magdalena Big Cheese is my favorite by far. So this one is good. It just doesn't have that really nice sweet flavor that the Magdalena Big Cheese has. It tastes more like just a typical squash, a little bit washed out flavor. I think if you're going to be making soups or desserts or things like that where you're adding more flavor into it, it would be perfect. But the Magdalena Big Cheese, you can just roast that and eat it just as it is. You don't need anything really with it. I think the Magdalena Big Cheese is still my favorite when it comes to all the pumpkin and squash varieties that are available from Native Seed Search. Now, I have not tried every single one they offer, but I've tried a lot, and I will try some more this year, I'm sure, like I always do. But I just wanted to share with you what my opinion was in case you were looking to try some of their things. Just to follow the taste test up with some pros that may have you thinking about trying this squash. This squash was prolific. I only grew one plant. It gave me 10 squash off of that one plant. The base of the plant was so big I had to go get my tree pruners when I needed to cut it off, and it was like a tree trunk. I could not believe it. It was really great for water. I really didn't have to water it as much as some of my other varieties, and during our record-breaking hot summer last year, it was phenomenal. So as far as performance goes and the productivity of the vine, it was excellent. I just think that there are some other varieties that maybe have a bit better flavor. But if you're cooking with it and you're adding flavor and you want something reliable and productive, maybe this is your squash.